While researching Civil War soldiers at Evergreen Cemetery, the Manitowoc County Civil War Roundtable came across the graves of two Civil War veterans, Heinrich H. Barnes, Company D, 27th Wisconsin Infantry, and John S. Tufts, Company D, 27th Wisconsin Infantry, that had never had a gravestone or any marker of any kind in Evergreen Cemetery. It was decided it was time to correct this injustice. On this day, November 7th, 2025, Hoffman Monuments installed a gravestone for both Heinrich and John Tufts. The process of installing the gravestone by Mr. Hoffman is recorded here for all to see. Just a little history on these two Civil War veterans. Henry or Heinrich Barnes was born in 1826 at Schleswig, Holstein, Germany. He immigrated to America and settled in Manitowoc in 1852. On March 31st, 1875, he married Mary Heidemann in Manitowoc. The couple would have three children. On August 20th, 1862, Henry enlisted in Company D, 27th Wisconsin Infantry Regiment. He would serve 3 years, being discharged on August 29th, 1865, at Brownsville, Texas. After the war, Henry returned to Manitowoc, where he lived with his wife until her death on July 20th, 1900. Henry would live another 4 years and pass away at the Veterans Home in Milwaukee on March 15th, 1904. Sigsfeld Tufts was born on March 19, 1835, at New Brunswick, Canada, to Moses and Elizabeth Tufts. He came to America with his family around 1848 and settled on a farm in Manitowoc County. On July 17, 1859, he married Ellen Ramsdale. The couple then operated a farm in Manitowoc Rapids. On September 19, 1864, John enlisted as a private in Company D, 27th Wisconsin Infantry. He would serve until the end of the war, being discharged on July 9, 1865. John was a proud member of Horace Walker Post 18, Grand Army of the Republic, and later Winfield Scott Post 216 of Scott City, Kansas. John passed away on August 15, 1906, in Coupeville Island County, Washington. His wife followed him in death in 1934. The Manitowoc County Civil War Roundtable is proud to remember these two Manitowoc County veterans with markers to remember their service.